Okay, everybody, welcome back to the playthrough of Elden Ring with Justin Graymere and Baron of Blue Hills. And we are working on Siofra. We just talked to the merchant and bought some stuff. Notice our runes are low. We'll replenish it. And what we're going to do, and I apologize for my voice and sniffing. I have a little bit of sinus issues right now. And so bear with me on that. I feel like a guy's going to appear here. Yeah, you weirdo. Okay. Well, I know that. So we're going to light these flames, and I'm going to put my fist first because that's what happens sometimes. Interpret your controls input as a gesture, and there's a crab down there. Get out of here. That crab is sitting there. It comes up against me. No, it's not. It died. Okay. So, we're going to continue on lighting up these barriers, not barriers, pylons. And what I'm going to do, approach this very carefully. And get up through here. Oops, I'm not going to go into the trees and I'm stuck. That was strange. So you've got to be careful up here because these guys' arrows go so far. I'm going to do this. Hey, there's something. Forward and forward. So you gotta be a little careful in your approach. And so you just be careful about how you're doing it. And Ash of War square off. So this will give you the idea, this section here, and we won't use this, but this will give you the idea, and it'll illustrate very well. If you rush this area, you'll just die. Now it is set up very nicely in terms of the ability to isolate different enemies. And but when you rush it, that's when you're going to end up getting ganked by. Okay. We restored some of our mana, our focus points. So it's like this. And especially with the rats around. Here's the weird thing. And I mentioned this before in one of my other videos. The rats at Elden Ring are really OP'd. And they're not too bad if you get them one-on-one. But when they start ganging up on you, I mean, man, they will put you down quickly. So what you want to do is try to take them out one by one. Okay. Thus. There's a big mama rat. This is how you want to do it. Alright. And here's a... Okay, now this is probably going to get the other guy interested. We'll see. No, he's so busy doing his stomping ritual, he didn't even notice. There he started to notice, but too late. I carved out your pancreas. Alright, so we're getting more and more of these pylons lit. Once we light them all, we'll get a message that says, hey, a seal has been opened somewhere, or power has entered some horn somewhere. I want to go here. Something along those lines that hey, you've lit all the fires, and so you're good to go. Once that happens, you can go face the Hallowhorn ancestor, whatever it's called, the great big elk that prances around. Okay, so if you notice, there was something on the other side of that thing, and getting is very easy, but it probably seems hard at first to a lot of people. What are you saying here? No secret passage ahead. No, there's not. So you got to come around. Now, you're going to need to get up on this ledge here. And you can do it in a myriad of ways, but the way I do it, get about here, summon Torrent. Okay, now you're on. I recommend getting back off Torrent because this is a very granular navigation here. With Torrent, you'd be apt to fall off. So there you go. That's the that is the that's the way I do it. In fact, I'm gonna leave a message here. I'll leave it here. I haven't written a message with him yet. Let's try things. That's interesting. This is dastard rather than bastard. Okay, I miss it here. I'm sure there's horse. Hmm. I guess I can do summoning. I wonder if horseback's on a concept. Try. Yeah. Why is horse enemy? That seems odd. Alright. I'll bet you that gets a good rating. A lot of people don't think of using the horse there. At least at first. It makes it a lot easier. Alright. We're going to go down this way. What we got here? The Rune Arc. That would be great if there was a side of grace in there. Alright, so we're going to go to the other side of this chasm and finish it out, killing all the ancestor people up to the well where you can go up. And I don't think I'm going to go. Maybe I will. We'll see how many keys I have. Try to do this for completeness. And so what'll happen too is you right around here somewhere you're gonna get ambushed by rats. So we'll work our way around. I feel like that's a rat right there. There's a rat right there. A rat right there. Alright. So this is my point. This is set up to be well infiltrated. You just take your time. If you don't take your time, you rush. You will end up with those arrow guys just peppering you. And those arrows have so much range and they hit so hard. I'm gonna go light this first. Oh wait, no, maybe I'm not. Yes, I am. Okay. Do the summoning. Probably next game I'll turn my summoning back on so I'm available to help people. Let me just see how many. I have 22 rune arcs. That's probably more than enough. I play A lot of the time without the rune arc anyway. Well, unfortunately. I did not trying to charge me. Alright, that should be all of them. Or more. This is the thing with the other, like, wildlife, it grabs your focus. I think these are rats, though. It's hard to tell. Golden Rune 4. Let's see. I'm pretty full up on my flasks. Okay, so we're gonna go clear. No, we're not. We're gonna go back up to the well. Oh, there's rats. Look at them chasing me. How cute. Don't really know where they came from exactly. How cool. There's a great exploit. I don't know, it's not really cheating, but I guess it's sort of an exploit. Great way to rune farm up there, where you stand on a cliff and shoot a bird that's over by another cliff, and the bird runs it and just runs off this cliff all the time. That took 2 stone sword keys. Let's see how many I have left. I have 15. Alright, up we go. So I'm gonna go back down after this. And the state will stay the same with everybody I've killed staying dead. And then what we'll do is we'll finish up lighting the beacons and going up and facing a boss. Another Dragonkin soldier. What is that way? I actually don't know what that is. Also, I think there's a statue up here I can break to get the Smithing Stone 5s. But first I'm going to finish this area out. So we've got two bosses to get. We've got the Hallowhorn stag, whatever it is, and then we have the Dragonkin soldier. And I will probably get the Dragonkin soldier first. Whoa, that's pretty. I'll get the Dragonkin soldier first because I can come back to the Hallowhorn beast without having to interact with any of the people that are now back alive. Alright, we will get to this side of grace up here, which we're not going to use. I've already touched it though. We're not going to use it. Go back. I'm being attacked by something. Don't know what it is. Don't care particularly. The crab's dead. Okay, so we're gonna stop it here, and I hope you guys like the video. Just hit the like button and subscribe if you would. I appreciate that. I'll end it here, and thank you for watching.